Hi everybody. I'm so happy. I just sold a painting, so that's really good. So something's moving already, and I'm just making a little vlog here about all the things that I've been up to recently that have made me feel good. So all the painting that I've done has really helped me remember the quality of life that I can have through the brush and through oil paint. And it reminds me of my true calling, my true nature, which is to be an artist. And although I'm having great fun making a website with clothes and everything with paintings on, I wish I could actually focus one thing at a time, because I have got so many distractions. Like I'm a painter primarily, and then I have my online shop, which is obviously time consuming, which is fun. So I get up in the morning and I do a bit of that. I also have crochet, which I love doing crochet. And I had a session with a lady called Katie recently who was very kind and started to discuss with me my technique in crochet so that I could get a straight line. And she didn't give up on me, but she did kind of tell me that I should just be an artist. So that was quite an eye-opener. So all these things have been pointing to me actually just producing artwork. And I did promise Great Spirit this is what I was going to do when I was in contemplation in January. And this is the reason why I came to Glastonbury, was so that I could really spread my wings. And using paint as a medium for me is such a potent personal experience. And I love painting so much that I get very strong chemical rushes when I finish a painting, or when I'm working even, or when I leave the house and I come back to my artwork as well. That's also very strong for me. And one of the great things about it is that it is a form of self-expression which is therapeutic, but it's also a way of describing to the world about how you're feeling through, like a poem. Like a poem speaks of one line, but speaks of many things in between. So it's what's in between the lines, really. So I'm leaving behind, look, there's all my paintings there on the windowsill, all my little artworks, and looking very sweet and wholesome. So I'm really pleased about that. And I'm working on dragons next. So this next few days, I've got 3 days before the exhibition, I'm going to be working on some very big dragons. So I've got a Keeper of the Violet Flame. I'm going to have elemental dragons, and I'm just having loads of fun, really. So I'm going to do a giant dragon as well. So that's going to be fun. And it's hard work. It really is. It's very taxing on the mind, body and spirit. And spending time sitting at a desk and painting is one thing, and bending over on a floor and doing a big canvas is another. And I'm lucky I've got room to do that. So I'm just experiencing this this doorway that's opened for me. And what I really want to do is fly through it. And I also made a dream catcher. And that was a big lesson, because I spent out over £100 worth of craft materials to make a dream catcher, which I thought I was going to make 5 dream catchers with, but I only managed to make 1. So I need to buy 5 times the amount of white cord, I've decided, because it uses it up. The false leather white cord, the fake suede cord, is very, very sweet on the dream catchers, and they've got shells on and everything. So I spent out to make 5 big dream catchers, because I'm catching dreams this year. And I'm also going to catch all the positive dreams and transmute all the negative dreams. So that's what they do. So dream catchers are good like that. and I've been working on different paintings. So this is one I did on my Monday night session with these lovely metallic paints which came through, and the day glow paints. So this was from a meditation that I did of flying through the Pleiades, and that's my moon program telling me that the full moon is happening. So there is a full moon happening. Great time to do it. So this is another one I've been working on. So I started that one. That's been drying, so I've been having fun with that as well. And you know, I'm so touched by all the support I've had, and I really wish that, you know, because people can't afford to buy paintings. A painting is hundreds of pounds, but people can afford a t-shirt or a pair of leggings. And hi to Leanne Rose Oakling, who stopped me in the street in Torquay, bless her heart and soul, and told me that she loved my leggings so much. And I told her that she could buy them online, and I'd design them for her and stuff. And so she's been looking at my website. And also shout out to my Divine Masculine, Raphael, and all his love and support, which has helped me get through to know where I am now. And also to Rosanna and people out there who've been supporting me. You know who you are. And you know, I came to Glastonbury to spread my wings, like I said, and I didn't know how I was going to do that, but I knew in the back of my head that I had my paint box, and that's my number one thing. You know, my paint box is my core issue. It's a love of my life, and there's so much potential when I look at my paint box. There's just so much potential, and I want to see how far I can go with painting. And I did a lovely painting at the lodge because I was living off-grid in Devon for 5 years before I moved to Glastonbury, and I did a painting at the lodge of a deer, of the Divine Masculine, and it's a very spiritual painting, and I'd like to have it printed, so I'm gonna have to photograph it again and see if I can get it printed, because that's really important. This painting has to be seen. It's very beautiful. It's of a deer in the woodlands sprouting up, and it was really special. So I'm going to have to get onto that sort of style again. I've got a photo of a squirrel. I'm going to do a squirrel picture. Yeah, I've really enjoyed getting back into my woodcuts, and you know, having all this different mediums around me is really good for me. So I'm going to be studying my photographs that I've been taking around Glastonbury, and the squirrel one that Raphael took, and doing some more paintings and woodcuts from the Woodlands series, because the deer painting that turned out with the flowers was very beautiful. Although it took me a month to do, it was worth every penny of hard work and all the frustration of being in the woods and not being able to paint at night and stuff like that. But now I've got no excuse. I've got my electricity, got my hot water to wash brushes and stuff, and yeah, it's really easy here. So just got to get on it, really. So I was just making a little vlog, and thank you very much for following me. So don't forget to visit my website and you know, buy someone a t-shirt for a present. They make good presents. People, I just spoke to a friend of mine, and he's actually got a t-shirt that I made him in 2012, a hand-painted t-shirt that I made him in 2012. He's still got it. So my paintings have survived, which is great. Yeah, it's nice to hear. Yeah, thanks, Andy. So yeah, pass on my good wishes to everybody, and see you soon. Bye for now.